So something happened this morning that triggered Glenn, and it was something that typically would have been my trigger, something that would have created an emotional turmoil within me. And this morning it happened, and I felt nothing. I felt nothing. It just was what it was. It just happened, and then it was over. And it was like, I had no emotional charge from it. That's when you know the healing is taking place. When you have an emotional surge come up within you because of something external, that is when you know that something within you needs looking at, healed, seen, understood. And because I didn't have this emotional attachment to it anymore, the energy was just null and void. It wasn't for him though. He still had an emotional attachment to that thing that I have healed. Now, when it came up for him, he got physically sick. He was in the bathroom throwing up, and he said, every time this happens, this happens, I get sick. It makes me sick to feel this way. And knowing that what it was, I just sat there with him, and I allowed him to go through that process. And I asked him, I said, how are you feeling? I mean, what do you feel about this? He said, I feel like it just makes me sick to think that you ever felt that way about me. And the thing is that I never truly felt that way about him, that he thought that I did. I only projected a massive amount of wounded energy onto him in the beginning of our relationship when we came together. Now that I've healed those things are still happening that triggered that wound within me, but now there's no charge to it on my side. There's no charge. There's no energetic charge. Nothing happens. For him though, it came up, and he let it go this time. He let it go. He sat with me, and we talked about it and saw it for what it was, and it was not some big ugly thing that we made it out to be in our mind. Detach from the mind, because the mind is a trap. Fall into that heart space and follow your truth.